Welcome back to Forget Genetics. So we've been getting a lot of questions asked to us about, hey, I live in one of those states where you can't bait deer, and you have to make sure that your minerals and your bait are out of the woods before you hunt. So this comes straight from a game warden here in Pennsylvania, home of Forget Genetics. It's an easy to do type of thing to make sure and ensure that you have all your traces of minerals out of the wood line prior to the actual first day of hunting. It's really simple. So you want to look for, you can use a 2.5 gallon bucket, a 5 gallon bucket. This is a wash basin, very cheap. It comes from the dollar store. You want to go ahead and punch a bunch of holes in the bottom of it. What this does is it allows for the rain to go through the minerals, go through the dirt, and actually absorb into the ground. Yeah, some of those minerals will get in the ground. However, not as much as you think. Most of it will stay inside this container right here. All right, so now, really simple. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna mark your ground out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bury this container, okay? So right here, we're gonna go ahead and start digging our hole for it. Now we're ready to go ahead and apply our minerals and our soil. You can do a couple different things here. You can actually use the soil that you take out of the ground. If it's good, rich, hardy soil. I don't really have that right here where we're at this location where I actually dig, and this is a really heavy clay soil. So you can do is you go down to Home Depot, or you can go to your garden like I did, and you pull your potting soil out. Make sure it's an organic potting soil. Make sure it doesn't have any of those little foam balls in, anything like that. You don't want to give that to the deer. So what you're going to do now is you're going to mix your minerals and your potting soil. A little potting soil in there. Put your minerals in there. Move it around. More potting soil, more minerals. Potting soil, minerals. Now you'll see some white stuff in my soil. Trust me, those aren't the little foam balls. We actually had to do this a couple times. So those are already minerals in our soil. So this is our third take. So what you're seeing in our soil is not actually the little white balls. So once this is done, just like so, you let it go. You forget it. Set your trail camera. Wait for the deer to come in. Now the deer will come in here. They'll just eat right out of this bucket. They'll keep pulling out, eat like they would in a normal mineral site or bait site, anything like that. But it's simple. Season comes around. I'm going to walk in 15 days, 20 days prior, whatever your regulations are. I pop this out of the ground, put my dirt back in, and then I'm off. Now, once we have this mineral site removed out of the ground, we can go ahead and go back to our shop, put it in the garage, stow it away for next spring. Now, even though we go ahead and remove this out of the ground, this is still natural traffic we created all summer long with our mineral spot. So those deer are already in this area. They're routine. They're going to continue to come back to this spot. Even though there's nothing here, they'll still paw at it, they'll still dig at it. It's going to become that routine for them. Every day, you get your stand set up, you get your trail cameras, and you're going to be ready to go. That early season comes around, you know where your deer are, you know how you already have them patterned. Wait for that rut to kick in. It's all you. Good luck this fall. Go ahead and feel free to reach out to us at www.forgetgenetics.com. Thank you.